Hey guys, today I'm going to be unboxing this Dragon Ball Figurized Standard Kit. This is, would this be? And I guess there's maybe around 8 of these are out or so. I don't know. There's been quite a few of these out already. This is the first one that I'm checking out though. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I like the original Dragon Ball series more than Dragon Ball Z, but I like Dragon Ball Z quite a bit as well. It's one of the very few anime that I like outside of Gundam, but big Dragon Ball fan. Really just a big fan of Akira Toriyama's artwork as well. I think that's one of the reasons why I really love the original series. I think the original series was a lot more interesting in terms of like his artwork and stuff that was included with that. So anyway, in terms of like figures and stuff, I have a few. I don't know if you guys have seen like maybe my room tour and other videos where I've shown you guys like some of the Dragon Ball figures that I have, of like, I mean like statues, not like movable, anything like this, but I like the stuff that's kind of more just like casual and funny. I don't really like the stuff that's like fighting poses or like really super badass, awesome looking stuff. That's just not really my taste in terms of like actually owning figures, representations of the characters. So I think that's probably why I like this one, because it can just do that just sort of like just standing pose looking cool, rather than like some of the other ones where it's like a Goku or a Kid Buu or something like that, where they're like meant to do like fighting poses and stuff. They're in all their like mean face on and in their fighting clothes and stuff. Anyway, that is enough jabbering on. So here we have Android 18, obviously, and it says special Android parts included. So it's got that kind of little Android core going to be building inside there. Here on the side of the box, just same thing. So these aren't numbered. So again, I don't remember how many exactly there are, but here you can see there's a few of them shown here. Kid Buu, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and Android 17. I was kind of on the fence about getting Android 17. I thought about it as well, but I figured I'd get this one first. If I really like it, then maybe pick up 17 as well. So here's a little bit there. And it's all in Japanese and English, like with the Gundam kits. So that's pretty cool. Talking about Dr. Jiro making Android 18 there. 2,500 yen for this, so that's definitely a little bit more expensive. That's like the same price as a real grade. And as you guys can see, the box is not that big. It's like the size of like a pretty standard, like smaller HG box. There on the bottom we got just a whole bunch of pictures there, just doing kind of a standard pose. I'm not sure really how much this is going to come with in terms of option parts. It looks like for the hands, just closed fist, open hand, and that maybe be about it. For the face, looks like maybe 3 different face options. So yeah, it says 3 different facial expressions: normal, looking down, and shouting. So we'll have to see about that. I wish that it did come with like a happy face, but I guess the normal face is not unhappy anyway. This says clear parts for energy wave included, so that'll be cool as well. I'll have to see how well that worked. It looks like maybe it has a stand for that. So, alright, let's get into this. This should be interesting, I think. So, there's our foil stickers, white parts, all different colored parts there. There's the effect parts for that, as well as the small little stand for that. That stand looks like exactly the same stand that came, or very similar anyway, or exactly the same. Actually, yeah, I think that is maybe exactly the same that like came with the a few of the HG kits. What was that? The HG Hashmal, as well as the 1/100 Barbatos Lupus Rex, the little stand for its sword. It's not exactly the same, I can tell, but it's very similar. Anyway, there's all our flesh tone parts. 3 different faces on there, the different hands. A few more parts there. It looks like soft rubber. Why soft rubber? Why? God damn, I hate that. Alright, that's disappointing anyway, but okay, so here's the manual. You can see just same thing as the box here, pretty much, just different format. On the back, kind of same thing there as well, showing a couple more stills from the anime there, and then just more story stuff again. Some more poses, and then a color guide here at the bottom, showing the expressions and the color guide all there. On the inside, it looks like there's nothing else except for just all building that up. See if we fold, and unfold here. We can find the parts list. So there's all that. Nothing gonna be X'd out, it looks like. Also notice no polycaps at all, so that'll be interesting. There's kind of figure that this would include polycaps, but apparently not. So we're building the head first, and head, and then body, and then right arm, left arm, upper body is done. So we're putting that together. And then onto the legs, right leg. And then where do we go here? There we go. Left leg, and from the left leg it's in color here. So left leg, then the waist is kind of, I guess, the last part we build. Then we can put that together and put the skirt around that. And then the last page here, that is just going over the option hands, the effect part, the base, and the stickers for the face, it looks like all there. Alright, so here go those foil stickers. So we just got, obviously mostly for the eyes, a couple little red, little blue parts there. I think those are maybe going around like for her belt, I would imagine. Those yellow ones, those are where? That looks like that's also for the belt, but not really sure why we got two. I guess just one is an extra just in case. And then that big red ribbon logo there for the back. So here we have runner A, nice big 4-color runner. We have some light blue parts here, which looks like for like the light blue for the eyes basically, and then one smaller one. Not really exactly sure where that's going, but somewhere. And then yellow through here for mostly hair, it looks like. Some blue parts here, mostly for the jacket. And then some brown parts there for probably mostly boots, like that there. There's the back, so that red ribbon logo will be there molded on the back, so it shouldn't be too hard to just mask and paint that separately if that's what you're going to do. And the marking for this, it is just going to be Android 18. I'm guessing what that says there in Japanese. I can't read those kanji, but that's what I'd imagine that says. Then we got here runner B. Again, this is our just flesh tone runner, so it'd be hands, faces, and then just like other part of the neck there basically. Not going to be a whole lot of flesh showing on this kit. Runner C here is all black, so here we have a bunch of like joint parts, what would be probably polycaps if this kit did include polycaps, but the majority of this is going to be, it looks like probably mostly the legs, the parts for like the black shirt inside the jacket, and then up underneath the skirt there. Runner D here, just some white parts for the arms, kind of the sleeves of the arms, and then these are like white parts here for the eyes, so the whites of the eyes there, as well as the bottom of the boots. Runner E is unfortunately this soft plastic like Bandai did with the Super Fumina, where they made the skirt in that soft plastic, and I really just don't know why. It just really doesn't seem necessary. It doesn't really seem like if this was hard plastic, if that would really hinder the movement at all. I really don't think so. And this soft plastic is just harder to paint, and that is just annoying. Then we got runner DEF3 here in clear yellow, so I'm guessing what that stands for is Dragon Ball Effect 3, so this would be the third one, so it looks pretty cool, pretty interesting. And then runner DBA here, again, guessing that's Dragon Ball Base 1, so it's just, again, very similar to the base that we've seen in a couple of Gundam kits where this main part just kind of fits into there and you can adjust the height of that. And there's just a couple little connection, just one connection part there, I should say. Alright, so that is it for this unboxing. It looks interesting, I have to say. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what these kits are like. If it turns out to be a very cool and fun build and something I think I'm going to be interested in getting more of, I'm looking forward to trying some more in the future if they release more that look interesting to me. Like I said, I have kind of a specific taste in terms of which of these I think that I may buy in the future, or of the past ones that I will buy. Of the past ones I probably won't buy any of them unless I really, really love this. And I don't really actually really see myself really enjoying this as a model kit. I think I just kind of prefer just some nice statues, but we'll see how it goes anyway. So I'll let you guys know in the review coming up next. If you have questions, comments, as always, just leave those down below. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. See you next time.